Let me sing a song for you guys. I just call to say I love you. I just call to say how much I care. I just call to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Hey guys, it's your girlie in the house. Welcome back to my channel. It's good to be back. Okay, so today Mama is here to check up on you. Vandaag, guys, I'm all about checking up on the strongest people in our lives. Yeah, when I say the strongest people in our lives, I mean the one that we're always drawing our strength from. Check up on them. Let's sit them down, ask them how they're doing, ask them if they're okay. Like, just check up on them. Don't just let them be because you believe good they're strong. Just check up on them. Yeah, guys, let's normalize checking up on our pillars of our families. Let's normalize checking up on our strongest friends. Because in all honesty, now I believe with the strongest people are the one that bleed the most. And in most cases, Nati, we tend to forget Uti, the strongest people that we depend on, they also go through hardship as well. And they have no one to talk to or no one to cry to. They have no one at all because Tina, we've put them on some sort of a pedestal that doesn't allow them or doesn't give them the room to be weak. It just doesn't give them the room to be weak. And they are human and they're allowed to break down at some point. Yeah, they're allowed to break down. And dibona someone to cry to, someone to share their pain to, someone to just talk to. Yes, also Kuluma can relieve you so much tension because something and then you realize good how man I've been struggling at this thing and has been going through the same shit. So just talk. So if we check up on them, we're gonna be able to let them talk, let them be free to let them tell us what is bothering them, what is going on with their lives. I say I'm not selfish, guys, because all the time they must just be there for us, and why they have no one for them. Let's just stop that. Stop that. I personally, I don't like it when someone say to me, "Oh, you're so strong." I just don't like that. I don't take it as a compliment at all because it's not a compliment. Now I believe, Gori, if you're gonna come to me and tell me that I'm so strong, you killing me, because by you telling me that I'm so strong, you're not giving me a room to go through things in life. Like I'm gonna go wish because this thing you got. I know, man, but I'm strong. I'm strong. And then what? I'm strong. And then after I'm strong, what? So yeah, I don't take it as a compliment. I never will take it as a compliment because it's not okay at all to tell people how they are strong. They go to like and then they have no one to talk to. They have no one to cry to. They're just going through it alone because on their mind, they already have this thing but then I can't be weak because Udihle is depending on me, because Udihle is drawing her strength, give me. So imagine me when I go to her and I tell her, Ish, Mamela, Akishabu. I'm going through such and such and such. So angeke sangibheka the way angibheka ngakhona, because right now ungazi this strong person that every time I get a problem she always runs to. And then now I'm showing her this weak and vulnerable side of me that angayazi, and then how is she gonna feel about me? We understand. So people, they can't be weak because we've put them on some sort of a pedestal that doesn't give them it doesn't give them the room to be weak. It doesn't give them the room to break down. Like never abantu, guys. After all, we are all humans. We all go through hardships in life. We all go through stuff in life. We all have emotional breakdown. We allowed to have that because life is hard. Impilo inzima, and idinga ukuthi ube nabantu that you're gonna share it with, that are gonna be there when you're going through stuff, that are gonna share your pain with. You know, lezi zinto lezi ezingimamenga washing, and I don't know what to do ngazo because ulihle believes ukuthi I'm the strongest of them all. So imagine that. How do I, like, ke go in life knowing that there's someone that is depending on me, there's someone that is drawing their strength from me, there's someone that is looking up to me and thinking, yo, can I need problems, but I know Lihle is always there for me. And you know what's funny? The funniest part is that the more people say that you're strong, is the more nutty, is the more that way you believe it, to a point that you think you're invincible to emotional breakdown. No, sorry guys, I didn't mean to laugh, but then it's true. As the more you believe in our you're invincible to emotional breakdown, forgetting the fact that you're also human. You're allowed to go through stuff. Just like as much as we're all going through stuff, you're allowed to go. And listen to me, the more you talk about your problems, the more you share them, is the more you realize, you're not the only person who's going through that in life. Is the more you realize, how, man, I've been struggling at this shit, kanti Lihle has been there too. So nahana uhleli one thinking God when you're going through the most in life. Kanti now I've been there. And you're not gonna know unless you come to me and talk to me, what's if I can have this problem, this and this and this is happening to me. And then I'm gonna tell you, I've been through that. So. And then by talking, you will feel lighter. You'll feel the load have been lifted off your shoulders. So now I encourage you guys to check on the strongest people in your life. Just check on them. Let them know that it's okay to be vulnerable. Let them know that it's okay to break down and cry. It's okay, because move on in life. You know, one day I think it's 3, if not 4 weeks back, I was at my favorite spot, my favorite hangout spot, Mission Gravy, Deep Cliff Zone 5. Shout out to that. Yeah, I met this beautiful lady, but I'm not about to mention names, hey? So I met this beautiful lady. Oh man, she's such a beautiful soul. So we're smoking happily oka pipe and talking. So the more I like key smoker, and then she's looking at me, and then she was like, hey, you know, I was once addicted to this thing. I was like, really? Kanjani? And then yes, good, but this thing, like, I was going through stuff in life. The moment I was going through stuff in life, I was like, you're the strongest person in your family, ne? I was like, yeah, was it kanjani? No. if you're gonna come to me and tell me how you're addicted to something, meaning you must be the strongest person, and you couldn't talk to them because you felt to go see, if I tell them this is what is going on in my life, they're gonna stop looking at you as the way people are. But she's the strongest person. She's not allowed, like, she's not gonna break down and cry because she doesn't do all these things. She's strong. Akakali, aga go wish through anything in life. But like Mamela, I'm telling you, I was addicted to this shit to a point where I would wake up in the morning, I'll go to work, come back, I'll pour myself a glass of Jameson, and then get a habli, and then I will sit alone in my room. I will drink Jameson and smoke habli every freaking day. And drink habli every day. And smoke habli, every day. And now thinking about it, I only find comfort go habli because I couldn't tell my family, yo, impilo, life into the washing. I don't know if I'm coming or going. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I couldn't talk to them because they believe, nah, I'm that girl, you understand? And thinking about it now, I didn't just need them to do anything big. I just wanted someone to be with me. I just wanted someone to listen to me. I just needed someone to just come and sleep with me. I just needed someone. It doesn't matter who's basis or yenzani. So to just look at each other, speak emehlweni. I know I've got company. Basing our lungs out to our favorite songs. Basis on and then cry together or sleep together. But I was going through stuff and I needed someone, and there was no one because I couldn't tell them what was going on. And I still feel now I'm there for everyone, but no one is there for me if I'm going through shit in life. And I was like to her, but then that is not fair, because when are you there for everyone because they come to you and they tell you, Mamela, girl, this and this and this is happening in my life. When they couldn't be there for you because you chose not to tell them, which is not fair, because whatever that was going on, when I only want to a point where you were even addicted to something, but thank God you're no longer there. But next time, when I normalize talking to people, like, okay, yes, we believe you're the strongest person, everyone is looking up to you, but then have that someone who's gonna know your story, who's gonna always know this was going on. As much as she was laughing each and every day, but then this is what was going on. We understand. You might we all need that someone to talk to. We all need that someone that we're gonna cry. We all need someone that we're gonna depend on them. We all need someone that is just gonna sit there and listen without judging, without doing anything. Just sit there and listen, even if they don't say anything after that. But it's fine, as long as when you get to kuluma, whatever that is bothering you, as long as you're gonna get to let it all out. I think that is what important, because by doing that we are avoiding depression, suicide and everything. Because if you don't have anyone, like, what is it that is going to happen going on? We all know you'll feel like this is too much for you, you can't take it anymore, and then the next thing is little committed suicide. Why? Little was going through stuff that nobody knows about them, because people this thing, ulihle siyamazi, ulihle can never angeke ulihle aza hlukunyezwe into so ulihle strong. Like being called strong, that is not a compliment. I repeat, it is not a compliment at all. So yeah, I want like this thing in through your thick skull. People, if someone saying you strong, it's not a compliment at all. So yeah, let's just normalize checking on the strongest people in our life. Make sure that they're okay. Make sure right, man. Make sure they're not going through things that we know nothing about. Let them know that we're there for them. Even if they can't talk to us, let them know that it is highly recommendable to seek professional help if they can't talk to us, because they may be ashamed of the fact that we're gonna know they not got it all figured out as we thought they were. But let's just not be ashamed of the fact that we're going through stuff in life. Let's just not be ashamed of the fact that relationship didn't work out. Let's just not be ashamed of the fact that friendship didn't work out. Whatever that didn't work out, it's fine. It's just fine. Life goes on. You're not the first person to go through that stuff, and it's okay. You don't have to explain to people why things didn't work out for you and whoever. It is just okay. Ke life. Singaba in a relationship only to find out maybe 5 years later indlela zethu, like, we're not supposed to go same directions, and it's okay. So I don't understand the thing you wearing. Okay, and then people are laughing about it. Like, what the fuck? Why would we have to laugh about that? Because Luena, you've been like, come to think of it, when you look at it, like, we go through the same things in life, but we keep laughing at each other, and that just what I don't get. That is just what I don't understand. But hey, I guess life, that is part of life, that we have to go through stuff and then sit down and laugh about it when someone is going through that shit. But it's all good. Talking about the hardship or emotional breakdown that you're going through at the particular time may or can help you heal, or even make you feel better, because talking about that burning issue is going to make you feel like the load have been lifted or removed from your shoulders. So it is highly recommendable that you always share what you're going through with. You don't have to share it with anyone. You can even share it with a stranger, maybe someone you don't know that you meet, go texting, but like, hey, what's even life into regarding washing this and this and this and this and this is going on. Obviously she's gonna listen, or he's gonna listen. He's gonna give you an ear anyway, and now to keep you whatever issue that is burning you. And then after that, you're gonna feel much lighter. And even worse, with someone, you feel like crying, and you tell them, what's my life? What's my life? Mokan into the washings. So and so it's going on. And then find that person that you're talking to, so I've been through the same shit, or I'm going through the same thing. And then you're gonna find, like, obviously you're gonna laugh about it, or you're gonna, like, you'll feel like you're not going through that thing alone. At least someone is there with you, or someone was there before you. So it's gonna be much easier, and then you're gonna feel lighter after talking about it. Just stop uzbulala uyuwani, because when I disbelieve you, when you're the strongest person in your life, in your family, that is not fair. That is just not fair. Let's just be fair on us. Like, for once in your life, can you just put yourself first? It is not selfish to put yourself first, but then you must worry about your well-being, because you have to kwamele wena ube right kuqala, so that you can be right for other people. So it's not fair on you to neglect yourself and care about every other person, and then all in the name of you being strong. Lastly, the most important one is that you are also allowed to break down, cry if it needs to, talk to someone, do something. As long as you're gonna relieve whatever that is, it's okay. You are human, so we can't expect you to just to your robot when you don't feel any pain. You are allowed to break down, you are allowed to cry, you are allowed to show your emotions to people. It's allowed. Yeah. So I guess today I just needed to let you guys know, Jorge, after everything, life has been hard. After everything that we've been through, got the corona and everything, let's normalize checking on the strongest people in our lives. And asingayimoshi, asiyeke lapho, ilapho ephelela khona. As long as we're gonna check on the people that we call strong, and all the people that we're drawing our strength from, as long as we're gonna check on them, that's good. So yeah, guys, please be on the lookout for my next video. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, to comment. It's free. So can you just do that for me? Can you just check up on me and like, subscribe, and comment down below? Let me know what you think of this video. Yeah, so bye guys. I love you, I love you, I love you. I repeat, normalize checking on the strongest person in your life. Normalize checking on that pillar of the family. Normalize, just normalize. So yeah, bye guys. That's a wrap. Let's peace out.